It didn't drop its bombs. I should have pressed T. I don't know. Oh, that's a lot of artillery. That's smoke coming in. That's fine. Okay, CV or supply helicopter move in. SEALs move back in. Cargo truck stay there. We're just getting heavily smoked at the moment, which is awesome. I don't really care about that. Oh, there's the Igla VTTs I was afraid of. Okay. Oh, they're really trying to smoke my recon into water. That's hilarious. Alright, howdy boyos. Welcome back to more Wargame Red Dragon. Today I realized that I well, it wasn't me who made a mistake. It was kind of the game who decided that the North Koreans were going to leave their capital after just a very basic battle in the last episode, which kind of leaves me with a huge issue, and we're going to have to resolve that in the most stupid of ways. Now, if you weren't paying attention, I believe it's this helicopter here, it's this one, the Flying Dragon Special Unit, which is just a very small unit. It's a couple of helicopters, and I think we destroyed quite a few of these actually in the battle for Pyongyang, or it might have been the Z9s, doesn't really matter. Anyway, this one was originally in Pyongyang, and we were, fighting with them and all the other units that were in there. Now, this unit specifically was sent from China to go pick up government officials like Kim Il-sung and his buddies and evacuate them to China, where it might be hard for us to get to him. That wouldn't be an issue if he stayed in Pyongyang, because as long as we're in combat, the helicopters can't leave. The thing is, because we beat them so hard in Pyongyang and destroyed lots of their air power, by the way, which is just fantastic. Like those Su-27s, which I think is what they were. These ones, the fact that they're dead is awesome. But these Flying Dragons left, and there isn't really anything I can do to stop them. Well, there's one thing, and the thing is, just before, I just spent a lot of time R&Ring a lot of my troops, and I just realized there's only one solution to this. We can only stop this Flying Dragon Special Unit by actively either sacrificing a unit that, for example, the Special Aviation Battalion, we could fly them in here, do not attack, wait for next turn, the enemies will be forced to fight us, but it doesn't seem worth it. It does not seem worth it. Or we could go full on, balls to the wall. I'm sure everyone wants to see that happen. Which is what we're going to do. We're going to throw every single available unit that I haven't R&R'd, which is kind of a shame, because it would have been really great to use some of these units that I R&R'd without thinking about it. We're going to get as many of these units over here, even ones that we may not be able to use, like these Super Hornets that are naval. Same goes for the tram intruders. There is actually a naval column in Sanshan, which we'll get here to in just a second, but we're not done yet. There's a single naval column, which is 2 points. The thing is, I will not have any CVs that can capture that, mostly because I don't have any naval troops. What I do have is this. Hang on. I have my awesome Japanese airborne, and they are going to be very crucial here, because I've been saving them for a rainy day, and I guess today, yeah, I just looked outside. It is definitely raining. It's actually a really shitty day today outside. My goal here is to land, well, they've already technically landed, is to support Sanshan with all of the available units. We are down 6,000 points behind them. My goal is to hold this sector with every way, shape, form that I can. Lock it down with the top of our infantry, our elite infantry. We have Rafales on the air. We have the F-111s in the air. We'll have a bunch of, we have 12 SEALs, 42 Kute, a bunch of Chumats, which are great, but not a lot, don't have a lot of them, but 42 Kute 90, which is just absolutely nuts compared to anything they have to offer here. They have a bunch of Jukwide, which are just our shitty PPSH. Don't forget, this is 1991 or 1992. these guys have PPSHs still. Good luck, you know, fighting by Kute 90 who are armed with their latest equipment they could find. Then we have a bunch of support units, and look, our aircraft, our air force is just nuts. We have 26 possible units to call in. They have 8, and they're all the J7, which it looks, again, like the MiG-21. The bomb on that is a little scary, so we'll have to call in either some ASF fighters or air superiority fighters. I guess ASF fighters is a word too many. I should say AS fighters or air superiority fighters. And a couple of Mi-4s, which are, I don't know. I don't think they're going to do anything with those things. They're just going to get destroyed. And then, funnily enough, they do have a naval tab call-in. It's the Redut, which is very rarely seen, I think, ever in a campaign. They're the land-based anti-ship missile launchers. But we do have some naval call-ins, which, again, if we take a look at our CVs, we're not going to have any way to call them in. So this is going to be a free capture zone for them. They're going to be able to call in air from that, and perhaps even call in some, I guess these are all amphibious. They could perhaps even call in amphibious vehicles over here. I don't know if they're going to actually be able to use those, however. So my goal, lock down this factory complex, lock down to Pyongyang. I don't really care about Charlie. We're going to hunker down and hope that we can make this work. Because if we do, either we get a draw, which would be great, we get a minor defeat, or a minor victory, which would just be fine. But if we get a major, or if we manage to somehow rout the forces that are in the map right now, on the meta map, if we rout all of those, we destroy all the forces that fled Pyongyang. We get access to a harbor next to Pyongyang, which means we can call in the Leopards, the German units. We'll have a free sort of safe call-in zone for the British and French units. And it'll just be so nuts. I also want to deploy the U.S. Marines on the other side, I believe on Tanshan, in this turn. So there is a lot of stuff that's going to have to happen. I don't know if we can really... Maybe we don't want to move this. It looks like it's kind of bugged, so maybe we don't really want to bother messing around. Yeah, we can't even seem to put... I guess we can put other fobs down, but I don't really care about that. Can we put another fob down? Because we're going to need... Oh, yeah. Okay, 2 fobs, I think, is going to save the day, because we need supplies out of the butt in this one. We're going to put a CV all the way back here to make sure it's safe. Perhaps we will get a helicopter CV, like, maybe all the way... When we have a little bit more points, we'll get a helicopter CV. For now, we want to focus on getting 2 mats, and we'll probably put 2 in this building. We'll put 2 in this building, and then we'll drive 2 more of these 2 mats up to this factory complex, where we're going to cover them. Let's take a look what we have here. We'll get 2 recoilless rifles. Normally, I'm not even sure why I'm recording me pulling the units together, because normally I always kind of skip this, but I'm just so excited personally to see how this one is going to turn out. You know what I didn't look at? I didn't look if they had seed AA or radar AA, but I don't think they did. What that means is what we should totally do, though, is immediately focus on getting maybe a Rafale, which is very expensive here, and the F-111. And then we have our top tier fighter, a top tier bomber. Still have some points left. Perhaps we'll get a recon helicopter. And we'll put that like over the water so we can cover the road. We don't have any armor in here. This is going to be very interesting. And then perhaps we'll get some decent helicopter AA or anti-helicopter. Actually, maybe we'll get one of these and drive it up there to help cover. And I guess we'll get another one that we'll put further back here. I guess not. These trees don't cover, do they? They don't provide any concealment. Okay, that's a little annoying. All right, it's whatever. Can we push this fob like anywhere else? I don't think this fob's going to go anywhere else over here. Look, it's all... I don't even know how this fob works over here. Maybe we'll delete this fob, save some points, and perhaps get a helicopter to push up ahead. I'm really excited about this one, so let's just freaking roll and see what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Already see some things in the water over there. Now the main question there being, oh crap, I should have, no. These guys need to get in the helicopters again. Get in, get in, get in, get in, come on. Takes very long for you to get in. It took you 1 second to get out. There we go. Oh well, I guess, I don't know if walking would have been faster there or not, but put these Humvees back. Of course, don't forget to actually unload the CV. That would have been a little awkward if I didn't do that. Move you back. Load all the infantry here. Kute 1. Chumat there. Kute here. Humvees, drive away. Okay, so we definitely saw something in the water here. Let's get another helicopter. I see stuff spotted again. Okay, is it just sitting there? Oh no, it's moving. There's a CV in there. Okay, let's get our, what is it? Do we have our, no we don't have our, okay, we have our crappy bombers. Sure, we'll see if we can bomb that thing that's incoming. We have helicopters coming in. Exactly what our short arrows are used for. And then maybe we'll get some PSAMs here just to cover this a little better with some infantry. Itandar, I'm hoping, oh, this might be great. If we can stop them from having an extra zone. Oh, that was... Okay, F-111 it is. Oh, never mind. The short arrow. Oh, that was very close. Come on. Oh, you missed it, really? Oh, wow. The F-111 just allows it to get its bombs off. All these units here are just going to get blown up. Yeah, that's very sad for them. They don't have anything to stop me from doing that. Then let's get some of these trucks to sort of form a supply line between these units here. So what that means is basically they will hopefully cover. Did my helicopters never come here? Did they never call in? Oh, they're coming. They're just very slow. So hopefully with this I can get a sort of supply line going. Oh, that's artillery hitting my helicopter. What the hell? Oh, they're hitting my short arrow actually. Oh, that's not good. I only have 2 of these. Move back, move back. Oh, there's some heavy artillery going on right now. This helicopter got shot down. Another one was Mi-4's down. Okay, let's just bomb this. Oh, they already destroyed it. Bastards, dude. Okay, they really don't like me having any fun here. So I guess we'll get one of these K-55s and start... Let's make it a hardened one. I guess we'll just start artillerying them back, because we can do what they're doing. And then it looks like... Okay, there's only 1 VTT left with almost no health. My game just crashed. But can we ignore that? No. Alright, if you're wondering where the battle is, yes, the game crashed for the first time in, I think, ever. My wargame crashed. So I think we'll try that battle after we do this very quick battle of Wansang. It's just going to be an absolute joke. I don't think it's going to be at all an issue. We'll get a recon helicopter up here to spot, but this is going to just be... okay, personally, I would have preferred to just auto-resolve this because, I don't know, I feel like it's just like going to take less than 5 minutes to run this battle. But I also know that people like seeing me just clean up the AI, so I guess I'm here to give you some quick AI beatdowns, which means I got 4 of the beautiful K1A1s and 3 K263s to deal with any infantry or light vehicles. We're just keep moving them down the road. They have like 1,200 points left in this area, so I guess we could even get a peace pheasant perhaps in just a couple of points. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I was playing, I got into the game, I played for about 5 minutes, and then it just got a hard crash that I had never, ever seen before. So we're just gonna play this map, and then we'll go back and hope that it doesn't crash. It was a UAZ, weird. Maybe infantry something. And hope that it doesn't crash again, because if it does, I'm gonna be really sad, because I don't really know how to potentially fix that issue if that was a, you know, an ongoing thing. 1,200 points is apparently a lot of stuff here still. I mean, it's kind of impressed by how much there is still left on the map. Considering, okay, that's not what I want to do. Maybe let's not just throw away all of our lives for no reason. My peace pheasant has finally arrived. Oh, that's a lot of anti-air. Oh my lord. But that was also an amazing bombing run. Oh boy, oh boy. Guess we'll get 2 logistics trucks. So keep pulling back. We'll keep pulling back our stuff here. There's a lot of stuff coming up this road. I was kind of thinking we could roll over them, but maybe it's a good thing I didn't just decide to do this the cheap way. Of, you know, auto-resolving. Because, I mean, that's not really fun, is it? We'll just keep going back. Watch our peace pheasant have the bomb truckload of dreams. And bombs away. And there we go. And clearing the road, not like a lot, but clearing it a little bit. K1A is getting some shots off. They shouldn't really die from any of this. Yeah, there you go. These are just like, what, 20 point? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Oh, one of them lost 1 health. Whatever will I do? We do have the AH-1T over there just blasting. Jukwi-Day, a lot of Jukwi-Day. Only 57 points left. I mean, this might even be over before my... This is going to be over before my helicopter, not helicopter, before my peace pheasant gets here. Does it need like 1? Yeah, well, there you go. I think that might be the Battle of Wonsan. They are, okay, hopefully both dead. So Wonsan is secure, which means these guys can now, well, these 3 aircraft are now useless, but these boys can now either move to Tanshan, or maybe I'll move them to Quezon and then Taishan or to Pyongyang. But it's going to be Sanshan, and I don't know why it crashed. I don't know at all, actually. So let's try again. We're going to just take a quick break as I put down my units, and then we'll be right back. Alright, let's hope it doesn't crash. The situation is pretty simple. We have to hold this point, but, you know, we can't lose it or we're gone. I didn't put anything in Charlie because it's just going to get destroyed in a hopeless last stand. My goal is to get eyes on Naval Sector Alpha. Hopefully there's not many APCs there. We'll use aircraft to probably knock them out, which means we can't capture it as ourselves. But if we don't give the points to the enemy, nor an air column, that would be good. Then, I'm hoping we can push a recon helicopter to just south of Delta, including the AH-1, which can then hopefully spot the CV. We can bomb it, knock it out. Maybe we can, you know, find a way to just give them another 3 points less. And then, if we have enough points, I could stage a helicopter invasion with the SEALs. I don't have a lot of them left, but we have a couple of them left. With the SEALs and these Recordist rifle guys, drop them in here, maybe even secure it for ourselves, get an early foothold, and we're going to have to rely on our air power to do a lot of things here. The naval tab is just here for the meme. I didn't really know why I brought it because I can't call these guys in, but we're going to have to go. I guess we're going to find out how this one's going to roll. I hope it's going to roll well for us. Let's first deploy you there. And deploy these 2. Recon, move, helicopter, move. You're probably wondering why I have set this up the way I have in on the with all this the FOB vehicles or the supply vehicles. The reason that's actually really simple. We already have some red stuff on the map right here. Oh, they're retreating from my helicopters. That's good. The reason I've done that is so this one covers this one, covers this one, covers this one, which hopefully covers my units there. I guess we should get this F-111 here soon and just do a bombing run if we can. It would be awesome if we could hit this CV vehicle. Then we'll disembark all the infantry here. Kute, Chumat. Take a look at the bombs. Oh, that was awesome. We knocked out their CV. That's great. Helicopters coming in. That's not an issue. We'll deal with those in a second. I'm not setting my helicopter to deal with these VTTs because they actually have decent anti-helicopter guns. Actually, they'll outrange my Vulcan, so it would just be stupid for me to do that. These Humvees, guess what? You're also going to retreat. Guess what? Hueys, you're also going to retreat so they don't get blasted for no reason. SEALs, you're going to go in a back position, and then I guess what we'll get some of these PSAMs because they're awesome. Put them in this area over here to cover against the enemy helicopter spam. That's definitely going to be coming in any second. It's already literally right there. Well, it's not a spam. It's only 2 of them. But all right, here we go. We're going to start spotting things coming in. We're going to need a supply unit or 2. to start covering this village, but I'm afraid of their artillery that could start hitting. Oh, here we go. Here comes the PSAM. And as you can see, yep, they're resupplying, which is great. Actually, I don't know if this is resupplied this truck yet, but maybe because they're currently in combat. But it'll happen in a second. Also, let's get another AH-1, knock out these MIs that are trying to flank. See if we can spot some. Those are our tanks. I'm hoping to spot their artillery. Because as you could see, well, before it crashed, they do have a lot of artillery in this. Okay, let's not allow you to rocket me here. Okay, that's rude. I was hoping these PSAMs had line of sight, but I guess they don't. Now this is annoying. Okay, we knocked one of them out. There's the AH-1 I needed. Okay, save that. That's good. BTR, being engaged. Kind of wasted those 2 mats on that, but whatever. Let's get 2 of these cargo trucks that come into the town here. And this is where, I don't know about you guys, but I really like those little transport games like Transport Tycoon and stuff. Those games where you like, oh, artillery spotted. Maybe we'll deal with those in just a second. Let's send my recon a little closer. Artillery's starting to come down. Looking. Okay, that's not going to be super accurate. Whatever. Who really cares, I guess. Artillery's coming in. Anti-air. Push in here. Get back before we get destroyed. Okay. Trying to spot there. Maybe I could just cube move this. Who knows? Oh, that's a lot of units coming over there. Guess what? F-111 spam. Coming in. Get some more Kute. We're gonna need more Kute over here. Just it's gonna be the name of the game. Spam the Japanese elite infantry to hold that little factory complex to prevent them from actually coming for my real CV area. Okay, knocked out quite a few tanks there. A bunch of 40-point vehicles. Alright, we'll knock out some of their helicopters here. I've only had 8 of these. We've already knocked out quite a few. I think like 3 or 4. This would be good if we could knock out some extra ones. We'll Q move him. Artillery. Maybe we'll just hold fire on the artillery for now. Mostly because I was afraid of that artillery hitting my own helicopter. Okay, we knocked out one Mi-4. There's 2 more. We can work those over in just a second. I don't really want to waste rockets on the tanks that I probably can't kill with the rockets. Okay, take a look over on the town on the right side here. So our Kute are coming in. They're almost here. Here comes the Rakota's rifles, and we can get another F-111 in just a second, which is good, because what that F-111 is going to do is hopefully bomb them as they are right stopped in front of... Actually, let's let the F-111 hit these VTTs before they get too far. Okay, AH-1J. Oh, you need ammo. Okay, send you back. Send... Oh, there's a CV running. Did you see that? The CV was running over there. That's awesome. Okay, hopefully this knocks out the VTTs, which it may not. Oh, no, it did. It definitely did. Okay, SEALs push forward. Hold fire on the recon. Knocking out their... These T-72s, they only had 8 of these, I believe. 8 or 10, and they are getting destroyed right now. Artillery's coming in, which is what I was afraid of. Oh, AA missiles? Oh, I lost one of my AH-1Js. Okay. That's alright. That happens. It's alright. It's not an issue. The artillery is what's going to cause me real harm. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to transport infantry in time. So maybe I'll get 2 of these UH-1s. In worst case scenario, I'll have to airlift them out of here and transport them back to the FOB and do that a bunch of times over and over to make sure they stay safe. F-111, guess what? You've just been promoted to bomber. I guess we'll... Or to close support bomber. We'll just move you back for a second so we don't get into close quarters with the F-111. It didn't drop its bombs. I should have pressed T. I don't know. Oh, that's a lot of artillery. That's smoke coming in. That's fine. Okay, CV or supply helicopter move in. SEALs move back in. Cargo truck stay there. We're just getting heavily smoked at the moment, which is awesome. I don't really care about that. Oh, there's the Igla VTTs I was afraid of. Okay. Oh, they're really trying to smoke my recon into water. That's hilarious. Okay, what can we get to support the infantry down here? Need a recon helicopter. This AH-1J, you've just been promoted to knock out the Zanshi coming in. That's awesome. Same goes for this artillery. Okay, these cargo trucks are empty. That's fine, because what we'll do is we'll rely on the helicopter to come in and hopefully be able to supply the trucks. Okay, any units that are going to drive in here are going to get absolutely just destroyed. P-Sam, I might have to move you up a little bit because I don't know if you have eyes on anything currently because of the smoke barrage. This is everywhere. That's nuts. The foul? Oh, they're all coming into water. Oh, I don't know what are they doing? They're all coming after my freaking helicopter. Oh my god, this is insane. Okay, well. The foul? Okay, well maybe we'll get you to turn around, I guess. Okay, we're doing just fine over here, I think. This is working out. Yeah, Chinook is doing what I thought it was going to be doing. F-111. Oh my god. Oh my god. A fall. Don't die. Don't die. That's a lot of hits on that. And that's a lot of hits on that. That's perfect. They captured Delta again. Lots of artillery coming in, my lord. Okay, P-SAMs are actually... Nope, they still can't see. Oh, they can see sometimes. Oh, they hit a missile, but that's it. Maybe we put the P-SAMs in this building. Can they see a little better? Let's find out. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. They're just out of range. Our SEAL's getting more stuff. Let's get a recon jeep or two, and we'll drive them over here so we can kind of cover. Oh, this Mitsubishi has somehow been spotted. That's not good. Drive. I know you're stunned. Drive! Keep this P-SAMs here just for a second so they can get eyes on the helicopters, which is... oh, still being smoked. Who knew? Smoke? They're legit all coming after me here. That's nuts. Oh my god. Alright, let's deploy the helicopter to go back. This Mitsubishi is not in a great position. That is just a lot of stuff coming our way into water. I don't know why they're doing this. I mean, I'm fine with it. I just don't see why. I mean, I think that they might be coming after my, they might legit be coming after my one recon helicopter, which is great. They're still smoking me, though. Alright, F-111. Hopefully there's infantry on board, but if not, it doesn't matter, because if there's no infantry on board, every ZBD we kill means less Zanshi. And there was infantry on board of those, which is great as well. Oh my god. Okay, Mitsubishi, do not fire. I repeat, do not fire. Okay, P-SAM. Kute, move up. Kute, move in there. Do we have any other units that I want to call in? I guess we can get some more Chumats, or we can get some more of these Recorder's rifles, actually. They're not bad. In the meantime, we'll call the helicopter to go back to base, because it might as well get some more supplies, because, you know, currently we're not really looking for ones. Boom! Knocked out a ZBD. I love these Chumats are honestly really, really good. Oh, what's that? More ZBDs coming in? Hell yeah. Let's move our Recorder's rifles up, because they can knock those out without too much trouble and wasting a lot of points. These F-111s, it's going to keep, I guess, bombing. Maybe that's not even worth our time. Maybe we should see kind of where the artillery... Maybe we could just start bombing some random things here. We lost one of the recon vehicles there. That's a little sad. Okay, move. Maybe we'll get some of these other... well, the other bombers, because they're a little less expensive. See if there's any units there. We'll just start bombing their areas here and hope that we hit enemy formations. AH-1J is ready. All these guys have been resupplied. Guess what? Chinook, you are resupplying off the FOB. That's great. Harrier, dropping some bombs. Hopefully knocks out a few enemies there. Oh, well, you know, knocked out some enemies. And we'll just start, just working over this sector. Because there we go. Eventually, we're going to bomb something. So, it's the way of the road. It's the way it works. Still have these Hueys here. And you know, if I ever need to retreat from, or, like, retreat a unit with the utmost urgency, we'll actually, I guess, put the Kawagi Bonds in this building, and then these Hueys can just go back. I don't need too many Hueys out here as on standby. Chinook, guess what? You are ready. We'll put you forward. Rafale, perhaps we can engage some of the helicopters that are over here. Because they have, wait, 6 short-range missiles? Yeah, that's awesome. F-111... Oh no, not my recon. That's too important to die. Hey, we even knocked out a helicopter with that bombing run. Enemy planes, you see that? How scared they just got? They were out of there. That's awesome. All right, let's keep bombing. On the right side, we are just absolutely destroying the enemy units that are coming in. We'll just start artillerying that position, I suppose. Wouldn't even be a super bad idea, I don't think. Harrier bombs away. Guess what? We can get more Harriers. At this point, even the Itandars would probably be enough, but... Okay, let's get the Harrier. It'll fall out of there before it gets shot down. That's lots of artillery coming in. Okay, let's mark that if we can. Wait. Oh, there it is. Let's try something. I have enough of these F-111s. I don't care if I lose one on a meme. It would be awesome if it worked. Okay, now they're just really coming after my... They know exactly where my recon are. That's kind of a meme. Right. Unmark the attack. Wagiban. Save the day. Oh no, they definitely saw that one. Okay, bombs away. Oh, this will be glorious, I hope. Oh, that was like 4 heavy artillery knocked out. Alright, and we'll keep working over to point. We can get another F-111. That's awesome. We'll just keep bombing and bombing and bombing. Okay, watch out. Itandar. The Itandar are probably really good for this because they probably reload really fast. Okay, cargo. Maybe we need another couple of cargo trucks in the city here. While we remove the helicopter. Not remove, but resupply the helicopter. The ZBD should be getting knocked out here. Keep artillerying it, please. Itandar gets that last VTT. Yes, it did. That's awesome. Okay, tell the Harriers to engage his Mi-8s. Okay, this guy now needs to retreat because it's out of ammo. Well, it's getting ammo slowly, but we need to. It makes more sense to retreat it. There we go. Get the seals on front. Oh, this is great. Maybe we'll replace these Kute. It just crashed on me. I don't know why it does that. It just... Okay, it's legit giving me a crash. Version final, revision 49964, branch Wargame 3, project Wargame, access violation, and it gives me a bunch of numbers. Occurred this moment in time. And you know what that means? I probably lost all my progress in this battle, and I was doing so damn good. And it seems like this crash keeps happening on this map. Well, I say keeps happening. I mean, I've done it once, just earlier, and then it crashed. Now it's crashing. I probably should have saved it. Okay. We're going to go try this mission again. Hold the line. But I'm going to save like every other minute and hope that if we save and if it crashes, we can at least load that save. So I guess we'll have to jump right back in. All right, so after that amazing crash, I guess we're going to go back. We are ready to rumble. Trying to try this one again. I think the strategy was pretty simple, pretty good. I don't know. I think we can save while we're playing. So we're just going to keep at it and save every time. So I'm going to quickly set up my units. We'll come right back and we'll just keep saving over and over and over and over. All right, we're back. A little bit of a different composition now. I know more about the battle, but the idea is still very much the same. We're just going to have to drive some recon out here. Everyone else, guess what? You've just been promoted to village protection, or I guess not really a village, but you know what I mean. No, only these two. Okay, drive fast. Recon 1, Recon 2. I got a bunch of Itandars instead of one F11 or one F111. Yeah, I just figured it'd make more sense this way. So, but I'll probably end up getting an F111 because they're awesome. Okay, let's deploy all of our infantry here. You know what I didn't get? Actual anti-air, so let's get some of that. And then we'll be able to... Did everyone dismount? Yes, everyone get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, let's take a look. Let's see what's going on over here. CV and VTTs. Helicopters coming in. Maybe I should consider getting a closed arrow here. Okay, and then Chumat here, Kute here. There, these Hueys go back. But still be able to cover and take over. Now it just immediately crashed on me. Are you kidding? Oh my god. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why it's doing that. Maybe I could I'm going to leave the episode here. I know that's very unfulfilling. I'm going to leave the episode here because I really want some of your feedback on what is happening. Maybe you guys are familiar with this. What I'll do is I'll post a screenshot to the crash. I'm going to make a screenshot of it right now. I'll post a screenshot of the crash in the video. If anyone knows, 100%, let me know. And if you don't, I will have to figure out a way around this. I already tried between the last crash and this crash. I actually already tried to verify my integrity, came back with nothing. So I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what's happening, but I'm really annoyed by it. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed this rather weird episode of Wargame. Trust me, I want to finish this as much as you guys want me to finish this because I want to get to Ash and Shadows so freaking bad. Because I'm so excited to go check out all the new stuff in there. Because I'm having a lot of fun playing Wargame again lately. It's just been a whole new sort of, new lifeblood into the game. So let me know if you guys have any ideas and, hopefully we'll figure it out together. Cheers.